Hey, what up, guys and gals? Jesse here from Long Lost Robots. Today, I want to have some fun. I want to talk about this hidden secret, this gem that is hiding and lurking behind the Drum Brute from Arturia. Let's talk some gear. So this is the Drum Brute. Let's get some kick. Let's get a little snare. Very simple pattern, so we can have some fun. Let's close hi-hat. There we go. Very simple, very easy to use. As you can see, it's a 100% analog circuit drum machine. It's super cool. This thing is very niche. It's more of a lo-fi drum machine. You can do some cool stuff with this bad boy. Turn the metronome off. Listen to that sound. It is pumping. You gotta love it. But the thing we're talking about today is not the drum machine itself, but what's lurking behind it. Let's go to the MIDI control center. I want to show you a little secret over here. I'm just going to kind of sneak on over and check it out, guys. There is a pads send MIDI notes, and there is a sequencer send MIDI notes. And let's also look at the down here is all your mapping. So I map this out to the MPC. See, now I've known about this for a long time, but I've never tried it. And I had to share that with you once I tried it because it's so cool. So as you can see here, there's the pad send MIDI and sequencer send MIDI. Down below, I have all of my MIDI notes. How cool is that? Let's turn it back to the drum machine. Now each sound in the Drum Brute is a voice. Now, each voice has a place in the sequencer. It is 16 steps times 4, 64. And of course, you can see here that we have 16 patterns easily to go to times a lot. I haven't looked in a while because I haven't used this drum machine. But check this out. Let's go ahead and mute the Drum Brute. And let's open up my synthesizer, the X50. How cool is that? Now, the one thing about this is that you can use like the JU06 or something like that, but the JU06 is only a 4-voice synthesizer. The X50 can do something crazy, and it's really cool to take advantage of something like this that has so many voices in it, and each voice has its own track or sequence. Let's try that in real time. Go over here. Interesting. So as you can see, if you make a mistake, you can just look for your sounds. Probably going to be that one right there. Let's hit play. Okay, so it's that one. So let's go ahead and trigger that one. We can accent it and get it long. Excellent. Let's add some notes. Let's turn that click off. So you have to map the pads out to your MPC or to anything else that you want to map it to, such as a keyboard controller or anything like that. So what I did is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So as you can see here, I had to map out 2 different voices here because there's a rim and the claves are right here. And you can see all these notes are double voices. So each one of these tracks or voices are doubled, and you have to map it out the way you were. Kind of a pain in the butt, but still super fun, and it kind of limits you and forces you to get creative. You know what I mean? Let's create a pad. So I'm immediately going to go to 32 steps. I'm going to go over just like that. Should be nothing on this pattern. We're going to go into a step mode. I like that note right there. We can just do this. Let's go ahead and follow the pattern. So you can see right here, it's going to light up. So now we're in our 32. It's going to go to 16, to 32, to 16. So let's go ahead and we're on the 16, first 16. Let's go ahead and just punch in some notes and see what kind of pad we can create. We're going to go to 32. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go ahead and play that. Nice, I'm liking that. Let's try something else. Let's get a little metronome on. Let's go ahead and open that up. Probably could have switched that note. One, two, three, four. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that is really cool. I don't know a sequencer on the market that is even going to touch this besides the SQ64 from Korg, which is at a really good price right now. I believe it's like around 140 bucks US. And it's a really cool sequencer, but this is awesome. Let's go ahead and have a little bit more fun. Let's bring a little friend along. Now the fun really begins when you pair this thing up with a really cool, fun synthesizer that just is simple to use, easy to program, and just goes hand in hand with this. I have it connected with the clock sequencing, and that way I can still use the MIDI, go MIDI out. And at this point, if I had this mapped out to where I wanted it, I could probably control this drum machine, meaning all the kicks, snares with this drum machine as well. But I don't want to do that because I can just create the patterns here and have some fun. Let's create a drum pattern. Let's go in here. We're going to go to our kick drum, hit some kick notes. Let's get some snare. Like that. Let's get some hi-hats. Let's get some claps. Hit some highs. Let's do some highs. Let's do a real time. Let's get the other half. I think I gotta change notes. There we go. Now, nothing pleases me more than a great sequencer that I can get into, edit, have some fun with, that's long enough that I can chain patterns together, that I can put into song mode. The Drum Brute does not have a true song mode, but it's a lot of fun and it will do the job just to go ahead and come up with ideas, have some fun, get creative. And again, if all else fails, you can play it right into your MPC, you can play it into your DAW, and as long as you know the tempo, set the tempo to your MPC, to your DAW, and you're good to go. It will work. Everything's in time, everything's set. And technically, if you were just to press play and play your pattern into the DAW of your choice, technically it would be almost tighter than having to deal with MIDI lag and all that craziness that comes along with hooking MIDI data up to interfaces and all that craziness. All right, guys and gals, that's it for me today. I am so glad I can share this secret behind this drum machine. It is super cool, and I know there are secrets lying behind your synthesizers, your drum machines, all that good stuff. Figure it out, have some fun, connect things together, play, enjoy. My name is Jesse Jules. I hope you are making some beautiful music, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.